Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, here on the commentary position, joined by Lee Dixon to help me describe all the action. And we've got Champions League group stage action to bring you tonight. It is Tottenham Hotspur up against Roma.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game one. Always think that if you win your home games and don't lose your away games, you've got a good chance of progressing.
Think of Tottenham in the Champions League, your mind gets taken back to that heartbreaker really against Juventus in season 2017-2018, but it's all about the future, Lee.
Well, Derek, when a team first gets into the Champions League, you're kind of happy just to be there, but I think Tottenham expect a little bit more, certainly the fans do. We're just about to see how their Champions League journey starts this season.
Introducing the Spurs starting 11. Hugo Lloris begins in goal. Ben Davies starts with Kieran Trippier as fullbacks. Moussa Dembele starts alongside Eric Dyer in central midfield. And in attack, the always dangerous Harry Kane. Here's the team for Roma. This particular setup is becoming more and more in favour.
Yes, Derek, one central striker, two wingers will provide the width.
And a chance to fire them ahead here. Still possibilities. Thumped clear. And they'll have to throw it back in play. A no-nonsense defensive clearance. It's with Kolarov. Well, the man who captained England to a fourth-place finish at World Cup 2018 while winning the Golden Boot, Harry Kane.
Goals, simple as that. He lives for scoring goals. Anything he can do to get himself a goal, he will. We've seen that with the amount of shots he has in a game.
Corner kick taken by Christian Eriksen. Well, he failed to get it away properly. And the defender finding a solution to the problem. Almost what you might call a jaw-dropping save.
Oh, he's got no right to make that save. It's absolutely fantastic.
Over from Eriksen. Christian Eriksen now. Now he must favour the cross. Kane! The first goal of the match, and the lead certainly doesn't flatter them.
It's taken a while, but the pressure has taken its toll. Well, let's see that one again. It's all about the contact, does everything right. He's not bothered where the goal is. He knows where it is. He gets a beautiful strike on it.
Underway once more. Tottenham have the lead. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Florenzi on the ball. Pastore. Son. Great ball from Son. Can he put it away? Keeper's contribution, but what next? Wasn't great in possession there, Davis. I must say, no shortage of space. Vertonghen. It's with Davinson Sanchez. Dembele. And fed forwards. And Harry Kane might do damage. And a big moment, a goal for Tottenham Hotspur. And they are going to be difficult to stop now.
Well, just look at this. They all back off him, and he takes the advantage. He goes through 1, 2, 3. In the end, it's a wonderful solo goal.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored. It's going their way, 2-0. Dzeko. Story. Moussa Dembele now. Kostas Manolas. Thundered clear. Well, great read there to intercept. Eriksen. Plenty of running room in the wide position. Targets available. Eriksen's cross. That is superb goalkeeping based on a genuine aerial threat.
Well, sometimes I'm a bit harsh on goalkeepers, but that genuinely was a really good save.
And a strong tackle. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Targets available. Eriksen's cross. Corner kick then for Spurs. Christian Eriksen. Dele Alli! And fired against the crossbar. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position.
Well, he'd be looking at that and thinking, how did he not score? I'm not so sure either, Derek.
We've been waiting to find out. Now we know a minimum of 3 added minutes here. Eriksen. And it's Harry Kane. Nothing wrong with that idea. And the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is. Hit the target, tick, power, tick, goal, tick.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. So, the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage. And so the second half is underway. They took quite the thrashing in that first 45. Can they turn things around now? And the danger cleared. So a throw in here. Moussa Dembele now. Thumped clear. Kolarov. Well, who really would choose to oppose Harry Kane when he's on form? Lee, his performance so far?
Well, I've got a word for that first half performance. Spectacular. He was absolutely brilliant. He's got his 2 goals. Let's see what he's got to offer in the second half.
Useful looking ball. And here is Kane. Will it happen this time? Goodness me, what was going through his mind there?
Well, his brain said one thing and his feet did another.
Son. He had the sixth sense to know what to do and win it back. Kane. Harry Kane slips it through. Well, it's all... counts for naught. And they'll have to throw it back in play. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Half an hour remaining then. Fazio has it. And here is Eriksson. Lucas did what he had to do in front of goal. Well, it's one thing knowing what he can do. It's another thing altogether, attempting to stop him.
Well, as we see from the replay, the keeper's got no chance. It's all about the strike, all about the power. He does everything right, head down, back of the net.
Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. Strootman. And Stephen El Shaarawy. Oh dear, I think he's left his shooting boots behind in the dressing room.
Well, it was well worth the effort. Poor technique, really. Should do better than that.
And a substitution in the offing. Eriksson. And clears his lines. Pastore. Spurs passing it around nicely, but what can they do from here now? It's Son's ball into the middle. Staunch rearguard action. Chance for Son. And a powerful effort, but just lacking accuracy.
Yeah, narrowly wide, Derek. Decent effort. He smashed it.
Lucas. Spurs with the corner. Corner kick taken by Christian Eriksen. Well, the clearance half-hearted. Job done, ball one. Whatever it takes to keep them out. And Kieran Trippier dispossessed here. Trippier now. Dele Alli. I think he knew he was guilty of fouling. Free kick conceded. Just 10 minutes to go. Now Son. And that is offside. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Here's Rose. Son. He has plenty of support. And here's Dele Alli. Fine cross into the middle. And the shot decidedly lacking accuracy.
Well, he had other options as well, but he chose to shoot.
Fazio has it. That is excellent pressure high up the pitch. Corner given to Spurs. Corner kick played in. Still alive. It's with Diego Perotti. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know a minimum of 3 added minutes here. Eriksson. Given away by Tottenham. Terrific ball from Lucas. He's in with a chance. Well, he saw the whites of the keeper's eyes and the whites of his outstretched gloves. Great goalkeeping.
Well, he's denied a certain goal there. Great reflexes from the keeper.
Christian Eriksen handed the task of taking the corner. Well, a corner right on the back of the last one. Here is Eriksson. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. And that is full time in this game. Now it truly is a special place, a stadium every football fan should visit should he or she get the chance. The Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, joined in the commentary box by Lee Dixon, and we've got UEFA Champions League group stage action to bring you tonight. It's Paris Saint-Germain facing Real Madrid.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game one. Always think that if you win your home games and don't lose your away games, you've got a good chance of progressing.
Introducing the Paris Saint-Germain starters. Can they take the lead? Keeper did his job to begin with.
Well, Derek, goalkeepers have to be spot on right from the first whistle. He was absolutely brilliant there.
Now Casemiro. Beautifully timed. This is Neymar. Sumptuous pass from Neymar. Corner given to PSG. And over comes the corner. Thumped clear.
Well, it was an incredible campaign, wasn't it? It's hard enough to win the Champions League, but to go on and repeat that success is really, really difficult. But they are a massive club, big expectations, top players. They need a bit of luck along the way. They certainly had some of that last season, but you expect them to go deep into this competition. Can they go all the way, though?
Rabiot. Verratti. It's been slipped through by Marco Verratti. Decisive pass from Mbappe. And cleared away. This is Thiago Silva. In possession, Marcelo. Rafael Varane. And the defender takes care of business. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Neymar. Crossing opportunity. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Mbappe with it. Well, the intervention was by Luka Modric, a good one. Untidy, Gareth Bale. Toni Kroos. This is Varane. And given away. Moving through the gears. No-nonsense clearance. He's feeling the pressure here. Marquinhos. Thiago Silva. Rabiot. Neymar. Now Kurzawa. We might see the wide route as a fruitful one, PSG. Clattered away. Toni Kroos. Karim Benzema. This is Gareth Bale. Gareth Bale. Couldn't keep the ball, Bale. This is Kroos. Isco. Now Rabiot. Well, great read there to intercept. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Lovely ball from Verratti. Can they convert? And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change. Well, let's see that again. Once he gets into his stride, he just strolls past players. What a lovely solo. Wonderful effort this is.
The opening goal of the game then. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. The ball with Luka Modric. Benzema. And that is that. Second half is underway, with Real Madrid chasing this. This is Kroos. He had the sixth sense to know what to do and win it back. Exquisite pass from Di Maria. Neymar! And the PSG corner. It's Neymar's corner. On a corner like that, every goalkeeper's dream, really. And now Lo Celso manoeuvring his way forward. Given away. The effectiveness of the high press. Job done, ball one. Angel Di Maria has lost the ball. It's with Rabiot. Cavani might fancy it. Well, the clearance half-hearted. Fair play to the keeper. He really anticipated that moment of subtlety.
Well, he came off his line. He gave the space behind, but what a good save in the end.
Rabiot. Well, it's a really good-looking Paris Saint-Germain attack. What will they do next? Veering in field here. Cavani! And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily.
Here's the replay, and I can see why the keeper's a little frustrated. He thought he got enough on that to keep it out, but it's just come past him and he's unlucky, really.
So 2-0 now. The ball with Luka Modric. This is Kroos. Here's Mbappe. Beautifully timed. Di Maria! Straight forward for the keeper. Now Rabiot. Rabiot, immaculate placement. And Varane foiling them. Now just couldn't quite keep himself onside. The flag has gone up. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. So 20 minutes to go. And it's Cavani. The tackle crisp and accurate. And Modric carries it forward. Well, let's see what he does next. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. There will be a booking for Thiago Silva here.
Yeah, the Brazilian's got no complaints over that decision.
And a substitution in the offing. And the save made following the free kick, and he was able to hang on to the ball. Given away. Neymar wishes he had that passing opportunity back. The referee has given the advantage to Real Madrid. And Casemiro, his pass gobbled up. It is to be a throw-in. The referee has gone back now to hand out the yellow card. Opted for the laissez-faire approach. Most would say good refereeing, Lee.
No, it's absolutely spot on. Keep the game going as long as you can, but then...
Flirting with more than a bit of danger following that challenge. He's already been booked. Second bookable offence, 2 yellows equal 1 red.
Well, you've got to use your brain, Derek. You're on a booking. You do not make a challenge like that.
And the attack fades out. Inside the final 5 minutes now. This is Varane. Casemiro. Luka Modric. Now Rabiot. Cavani, and he's broken free. Can he beat the goalkeeper? And he's fired it against the post. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Modric. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. And that is all for this game.